Hi, this is Diesel Sam, and I'm here watching Orion Ram Brasson, co-authors of Sway, which is a New York Times bestseller, and I'm watching them on Mashable, on, I guess, Yahoo Live's live streaming site. This is pretty interesting. Got the tweet from Mashable, I'm logged in, and here we are interacting. I love Web 2.0. We wouldn't have been able to do this 2 years ago, interacting with people from all over the world. Live blogging is what you would call it, or it's a live broadcast, but you can actually chat with them and ask them questions, and then they catch your question and answer it in real time. And you can see all the other people who are logged in broadcasting themselves, so you know who else is listening. Note to self, got to get a copy of Sway, probably on Amazon.com. Don't think I'll ever find an English version of it here in Frankfurt, Germany.
Yeah, so in preparing for this book, I actually spent a couple of weeks in an emergency room and just kind of following doctors around. And what was so interesting was that they were incredibly aware of the importance of having a blocker in their decisions as they were diagnosing patients. So they're saying that nurses, oftentimes, because they're spending so much more time with patients, sometimes see the doctor actually making a mistake.
Yep.
It's scary for anyone who's ever been in the hospital or something like that. But they oftentimes censor themselves and don't say anything because they don't want to speak up against the doctor. Because the doctor is God in the emergency room, right? The doctor's always right. And that they're actually training...
okay, I'm just going to log off because I'm going to, enter some task stuff here. Okay, this is Digital Sam signing off. Bye.